Now, around the time when I was in high school, I remember watching Family Guy, and Carl Peterschmidt looked at this guy, and this guy was apparently so rich that 3 generations under him haven't had to work. And ever since then, I was always like, what do I got to do to get that? But see, here's the thing. After realizing that, I started to put in my mind that, man, I don't want to have children until I get such a healthy sum of money that they won't have to know what W-2 is until a little bit after graduation. Now, what happened was a kid popped up. Now, the sad part about it is we've came to the conclusion of finding out that the kid wasn't mine. But ever since then, I've honestly been pushing myself to have the same drive of having a why. That child was my why. That child was the reason why I was getting up at odd hours in the morning just to work for 10 hours a day, 4 days a week, just to see that smile. Because I wanted to make all the catch-up time that I didn't have because I was still slacking before I even had it. I'll say the full story one of these days, but one of the main important things about going for your goals, like being so wealthy that 3 generations under you don't need to work, is you need to have a why. That why is so important for you to accomplish your goals and dreams, because when you have a why, you don't even think about the how or the when. You just know you need to get there. The only thing is you have to know how. You have to understand your why. Now, your why can be small or big. You can have a why just because, on it literally just being just because. But the thing is, when you already have comfortability, you're not going to go and chase that why. You're not the chaser. You're not, when you already have comfortability, you're not going to go chase that goal. Clocking into work clocking into work isn't such a big deal because you have your parents to live with. You always have that cushion. But when you have a why as big as having a family, that's what really breaks that barrier of, I don't care, I gotta get it done. So to really grasp success, you have to put in your mind that I'm going to get to point B. Now, sometimes that why is the reason why you want to get to point B, but if you can lock in, put everything down, and just go for it, you can stress out. You can do all the hard things now and then have it so much easier later. Because I can tell you, as a 21-year-old, it is not easy. Listen to your parents and wrap it up. But that's pretty much it. Love you.